guys, you're useless. Tuesday, I've got an assistant. Might as well just be Christine if all I'm going to see is a hand. The votes are in, and by 5 votes, I didn't get a brew review up last night. Had some stuff to take care of. By the time I got home, it was too late, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, fuck you, Chuck. And, but the votes are in, and by 5 votes, for a while, kind of like the Wild, the shit beer was in the lead. Oh, for all I know, this might end up being the shit beer anyway. But Rogue's Santa's Private Reserve Ale. This one is coming in at... Yeah, I know. I found it last time. At least I thought I found it last time. That's right, Chris found it last time. It was hard to read it on here because it's... I don't even know what the hell that even is. 5.1 IBUs. And for contractual obligations, that's what the bottle cap looks like. Otherwise, I cannot stay in the good graces with HempSeedAddict, which I probably have never been anyway. I know you're saying to yourself, who is that fucking stud on the monitor behind you? I know, settle the fuck down. That's my man Gil. I Think You Really Suck is the name of his channel, and I just wanted to I need to do a push on the other channel for him too. Gil's been a friend for a long time, and he is giving away one of his AR500 12x12 steel plates, and he's making it as simple as it can possibly get. All you have to do is go over to his channel, which I'll have the link down here, Chuck, right down here. Eyes up here, Chuck, not down there. A link to his channel. You go over to the video, the original video, this one right here, and all you have to do is say, I am a plinker. You don't have to do a VR. If you want to show support for Gil, I recommend that you do. He's a good guy. What I like the most about Gil is how sincere he is. If he is pissed off, and I have seen some pretty good pissed off videos from him, he will let you know. Otherwise, the man is a living machine for the Second Amendment and our shooting sport. He's also part of my family, and I'm honored to call him a friend. So I'll have the information down below. But wait, there's more. Honestly, this is Corey. You've heard so much about him up until now, none of it good. But just kidding, Corey. Samantha's boyfriend Corey is going to be part of this. And yes, Multi-Gun Man, we will make you proud. Today, Gil put up a video, and the pot has been sweetened. There now is 3 plates. What was his name?
I don't remember.
Lane? Jeffrey.
There we go.
Jeffrey Lane, and a friend of this channel, and someone who has the keys for the Inner Sanctum to upload shit at his will, but hasn't done it lately, probably because Chuck threatened him. But Salty Shellback. So now there's 3 steel plates. All you have to do, go over, tell him you're a plinker. And if you've got a channel that someone's going to listen to you and you can do a shout out for him, please, I am asking you. And like Gil says, all you have to do is say I am a plinker. He doesn't give a flying shit if you're a subscriber or not, just like I feel. If you're not a subscriber, I mean, if you're one of these shallow people that subscribe to a channel just to get in on the giveaway, more than likely you're just sitting downstairs in your mother's beanbag chair. Oh, wait a second. Mr. Bullet Points. I think it's a brown one. A brown chair. Okay. Not that we couldn't possibly look at Gil through the entire thing, but let's upgrade. Just a little. Okay, we're gonna be looking at this, but first, Corey likes whiskey. Evidently not cameras. And has never had scotch. And this scotch came from a true prick, Stripey McCatpuss. This one looked less fuzzy than the other one. Okay. See, all the shit like floated to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 14-year-old Scotch. Multi-gunman. Ooh, baby. Mm. Now the difference between that and even good whiskey is that peaty, that peat, mossy kind of taste that you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's good shit. But don't worry, just in case shit goes bad, I know the kind of quality of shit that Corey usually drinks. In the event of an emergency, we do have a break seal. Got this all set for you.
Thanks.
Okay, what do we open something from Santa with? I'd say a hammer. I'd say a hammer. I'd say a hammer. I'd probably use a fucking hammer. See? We may or may not be coming from the bar.
You had more than I did.
I'm not even sure how much of this I even want to waste on you.
Either way, I'll drink it.
Yeah, I will give him that. Bitch about it. I don't like this, but you think that he will throw it out? No. I don't care if you go trudging straight on in, but there's this shit that I have to do here. First we look at it. I'm just kidding. You know, how are you going to be able to tell in the future, when this is like a big fucking deal, how are you going to be able to tell anyone you were here when you're not even seen?
I already like this better than Ben Paddle stuff, so.
You are so fired. I haven't tried it, so I guess I have to. Okay, so it's got a brownish orange tint to it. We started off with some decent head. Wait till we get to the mouthfeel part. Smell?
I should stay out of this conversation.
It has a kind of a hoppy roasted malts. I mean, Santa's Private Reserve smells pretty good. Okay, so this is the part where I cheers these guys and I cheers you. We see we can at least see that a glass, just a little bit more. Okay.
Is this better?
Yeah, that's better. Thanks. Guess that made it real.
I like it better than Ben Hop, so.
What?
Yeah.
But hop is so good. This is my inside source to oh god, and I've got them hidden. I leave the safe door wide open so that nobody finds the bent paddle.
I'm not the inside source, I'm the transport.
The transport. Well, no, because nobody, for some reason, you're like the, oh, wait for it, the double black hole. I have not seen these anywhere. Keyport sold them out in a matter of like 2 weeks. Super One Liquor, useless. They had a lot though. They're all gone. He can still get me these.
I'm pretty sure we got like 10 of them left in the store.
Cases?
No, 10 bottles. We only ordered a case at a time.
Well, if that's the case, no pun intended, I think I'll be taking all 10 of those. I gotta put some Christmas presents together. Glock iced, if you're real good, I'll send you a Santa. No, just kidding. These are awesome. Anybody that's had these, I haven't had anyone complain. And like I was trying to tell Glock iced, the Speedway Stout is awesome. The barreled aged Speedway Stout at $57 for a bottle this size, this is better. But I think if you ever get the opportunity to experience a barreled aged Speedway Stout, you should. But they're not exactly easy to get a hold of. Unless you know somebody that has the magic ticket. Those are awesome. Have you even had some of that?
Nope.
But you're not really a dark beer fan.
Mm-mm.
Kind of feel like I'm doing this by myself. It's just me and the titty chick. And then the voice coming from over there.
What?
There is bonus points for anything constructively funny.
You gotta feed me a lot more beer and liquor to get me to talk in front of a camera.
Wait a second. Hold that thought.
Oh god.
No, that's okay. Whenever I'm gone, they don't miss me.
Do you think they're looking at you anyways?
Probably not. Well, I know you wouldn't like that. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like that. Good God, it could have been killed. Actually, you like this?
I've never had it.
Remember the first time I met Christine's dad? He set one of these down. Well, not one that opens bottles. He set one of these down in front of me and walked up and went like, "We won't be needing that." And then, I shit you not, it was like glook, 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 glook. And then he opened up a 7-Up and went, "I'm just kind of wondering about your intentions with my daughter." Have you ever met Roger?
Yeah. See it for Thanksgiving, so.
Oh, yeah.
And we were at his house the one day.
That's right. That was the longest I think he's ever been here. Tomorrow could possibly suck. What time do you have school?
7:30.
Cheers.
With a lot of loud noise.
I'd say about 6 more of those and you'll be set. Actually, that's better than gun oil. That's the second one of these. Trust me when I say if you get like a stain on your mat, don't use bleach.
Makes sense.
It turns it pink. Multi-gun man right now is probably trying to knock down a chubby. He's a big whiskey fan. Oh, as a tribute, Jess, well, the rest of you can participate. Oh, Dub Glock 23, you had a request too. But first, multi-gun man. Dun, 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 and the barrel just keeps on going. Dun, 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 dun. Do one of those Monty Python things where you like edit the film and then like start it again right here. It just keeps on rolling through. Multi-gun man, that one's for you. Whiskey and the Smith & Wesson 686, and like no shit. Of course it's loaded. Why would it not be loaded? One just like this was, I'm sure you guys heard this story, and if you're Chuck, I don't care. My graduation present from my mother was this gun, and this is like, if it had my name etched in it, it's the only way it could get any closer. This is a Zero mod. The first generation. Well, this is where it gets really scary. When they still did that. Oh, I see this hasn't... this was being enjoyed for the shoot this year. So, multi-gun man, a little bit of whiskey, and Smith & Wesson. And Jim, Hornet Fixer, you can enjoy this too. Oh yeah, Jim, do you have a 686? On the other hand, Jim could spend the next hour saying, "Hey Eric, do you have this? Hey Eric, do you have this?" Yeah, I didn't think so. Shut the hell up. Lately they've been requesting firearms. It's been really hard to deny. Dub Glock. He wanted to see Christine's gun again. The Super Soaker. I've offered to put all sorts of shit on here, but she just won't have it. It actually, I hate to admit it, but in the slow-mo, shooting this is another one where the harder you shoot this and push it, the flatter it shoots. The stock Palmetto State bolt carrier. It's a Palmetto State build. It's got the K&S Precision anti-walk pins, Yankee 4. Battle Arms Development, ambi fire selector, fire control, switchy dealy thingy. I tell you, I wish everybody could get together on their Slimer green color. Personally, I think Jim and Florida Custom Weaponry Finishing nailed the color. I think the stuff from Battle Arms Development, thank you Johnny, it was really nice that he sent me one of the very first ones off their line, but I think it's a little too dark. And then the one from Odinworks, the mag release, you call that Slimer green?
No.
No. Fail. Go back to the drawing board.
Let's chrome it and throw some fingernail polish on it.
Good. Yeah, it's Alaric 357 made her the sling. So there you go. Dub Glock 23. You wanted to see it again. Oh, and the Weaver scope with the pepper mount. Yeah, she absolutely was like bat shit crazy when this got put on there. I mean, it's no 7mm Magnum, but you know, who's got those? So there you go. That was the request. It's not bad. I can't honestly even imagine how many rounds have been through this. And I did a polish job on the trigger, and I put the JP Enterprise light springs in it and brought it down to I think it's like sitting at 3 pounds. The more you use it, the lighter it gets. Self-polishing. Probably have to have a special permit just to touch that without getting in trouble.
No, compared to that, this tastes like water.
Doesn't say. You want to try one of these?
No. It looks like it's been buried in dirt for 20 years.
Try 30 to 35.
No thanks.
So, I've been in a communique most of the day with my friend Jay from The Place, Elite Ammunition. And he's keen onto the whole fundraiser thing. So if it actually happened, now the question is how much would you guys donate to put towards the puppies if me and him split this possibly 35-year-old can of beer? I do it for the puppies, and probably for about 45 to 85 minutes of toilet time.
I might think about it for a new Hellcat.
What else is new on the news front? The 5.7 is at the FFL, and not tomorrow because he has to select the postal service that he uses, because the one down here by my house doesn't understand what the actual laws are. So the 5.7 will be on its way to Elite Ammunition on Thursday, and I don't know if it's tomorrow or Thursday. Tara Farley, the winner of the AR giveaway, hers will be on its way. Making sure I got everything in one pile for that. So that stuff will be headed out. Other than that, okay, so be afraid to ask him, but where do I put this on the E-scale? Actually, I guess I didn't. Nothing really changed from the smell. It starts off with a little bit of a hoppiness. It has like a roasted malts. I don't know why I keep thinking this, but a little bit of an orange kind of flavor to it.
It's got a little bit of the orange peel thing going on.
Are you getting anything other than roasted malts, orange peel, and some hoppiness?
No, that's about it.
And now you switch to water with a subtle alcohol content?
It's pretty much water right now. After that shot of Jameson, I can't really taste much.
There is some information on here, but they put like red lettering on brown. Oh, hang on. Copper color with a roasty malt flavor, and it's well balanced and kind of a spicy finish. Well, I added the kinda. I'm not really getting a spicy finish.
I'm getting more of that orange peel flavor than anything.
If that's what they want to call spicy. Would I get it again? Probably not. Where does it fall on the E scale? I would give it a 6.5. She's all yours. Okay. And tomorrow? If there is a tomorrow. Why don't we look at... Oh, we're not going to look at the shitty beer for a while. Bummer.
I'll drink it for you.
We got a couple of them in here, too. Robert Earl Keane.
I work at a liquor store and I've never heard of it, so...
It's this is a Texas thing.
One of the things are Johnny White.
This
What's your shittiest beer? Here you go.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny. I think I'm gonna end up having to do all 3 of those in a row.
Let me know which 3 days you're doing this. I'll disappear.
Maybe starting tomorrow.
Well, then again, I might enjoy them. So.
This is the first one I grabbed. I got 3 of them from Avery Brewing, which I've honestly really enjoyed a lot of the stuff from Avery. It's the Dictator series. No, that's not a penis and a potato. It's the Dictator series. The Maharaji Imperial India Pale Ale. So fucking funny. Supremely limited. This one is 102 IBUs, comes in at 10.2%. I like the way Avery thinks on this. So we're going to look at this one tomorrow. And I don't know if there's more or not, but I have 2 more in the series. So I guess we're just going to like shoot on through the series with them. So this one's tomorrow. And the refrigerator turned on, in case you didn't notice that annoying hum. Did you finish that yet?
No.
Worked on it. Y'all know how I feel about these. Let's see how the boy toy feels. Ever feel used?
No, I went from Sam's Next Victim to the boy toy, so I don't know how I'm feeling right now.
Cheers.
It's not bad.
We have hope.
Hope has returned.
You can put that shovel away.
Should I duck?
No, there's nothing to duck for.
I'll just find the nearest closet. Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. The Matrix.
I ain't that quick, don't worry.
It's like... Oh, we didn't talk about mouthfeel.
I'm not going there right now. Keep it PG, I'm dating your daughter.
Keep it PG. Okay, well, we're gonna go raid the refrigerator. Oh, I'm gonna be useless at work tomorrow. Yeah, whatever, Chuck.
I gotta work on a customer car tomorrow, so...
What are you doing to it?
I have no fucking idea. I have to diagnose it.
What's it not doing now?
Everything?
It's not running?
No.
What kind of car is it?
I don't know, it's a kid from one of the other... He's in the auto class behind me. But he had it towed in this morning, so.
That's always a good sign. I'm just going to go on a limb. It's the fuel pump.
Highly doubtful.
Electrical?
90% of cars nowadays are electrical floats, so.
Yeah, but you love electrical.
I understand it. Doesn't mean I love it.
He's the one that did the upgrade stereo system in my Toyota. For a while.
I'm fine with sound systems. That's easy.
For a while there, though.
Get into intermodule communication and let me know how you feel after that.
Okay, you may have been okay with it, but for a while, my Toyota looked like Cher's wig exploded inside the fucking truck.
There's wires everywhere. Then I made sure it worked, and I hit everything.
It was like, where should we run these ones? I don't know, like down the street, around the liquor store, and back up to the speaker?
It works and everything's hidden.
Yeah. What, a 7-inch touchscreen with navigation, an amp?
Yeah, because screw you, because I got a touchscreen, and Sam's like, oh, I gotta get a better one, and then you're like, oh, I want the one Sam has. But I'm back to being able to run over your truck now, so.
Well, if I would have backed into you, I would have seriously fucked up the bottom of your bumper.
Your tailgate would have been fucked, and I would have had a little nick in the chrome in my bumper.
It's like as I was backing up, I don't even remember what you even see.
Grill?
No, I don't even think you even see the grill. I think you see like the top of the bumper.
You probably see the fog lights on top of my bumper. That's about it.
Okay. Okay, until tomorrow, multi-gunman.